How do you determine if a yang period is bad for the chart? There are many videos in my channel that explain that. So if you look at your chart, this is a different aspect as yang stem or yin stem. Just make it simple. So wood, fire are considered as a yang element. Metal, water are considered as a yin element. So if your chart has more wood and fire, your chart has more yang energy. That means the yang dominant chart. Yang element as a dominant energy, either wood or either fire. And if your chart has more metal and water, that is more yin dominant, your chart has more yin as a dominant energy. And earth is in the middle. There are several kinds of earth character that determines this earth is more yang side or this earth is more yin side. These are characters of the yang element versus yin element. So if your chart has more these characters, that determines your chart has more yang. So if your chart has more yang, meeting a yang years or yang flow again means unfavorable. If your chart is more yang characters, the yin energy could be the favorable energy. If you are really hot, you like the cooler place, right? If you are really cold, you like warmer place. It's the same analogy with that. Yeah, easy concept, hard to learn, hard to master, to apply. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, that's what we explained in here. Favorable and unfavorable. In favorable time, I said we usually work hard. We usually upgrade myself, cultivate myself. In unfavorable time, we used to just go with the flow, and then we do not really take care of our health like that. So that can be happen. But water can move. So how it is in water is yang element? Yeah, water is generating the wood. Water is generating wood. Water can generate the yang aspect. It is yin element, but it generates yang. So that's another step we can discuss later. Why is dog more yang since it occurs during the fall? Yeah, that's also another story. Just watch my video, 3 categories of the earthly branches, and it is the storage branch. Part 3, storage branches. So try to watch that video. And I explained about the dog as a yang aspect. It stores fire, so it works as a yang earth. See, I draw the circle here, small circle here, and then the fire is the red color, and then dog energy stores the fire in fall time. In fall time, before going to winter, the nature has to store the yang qi, the warmth on the ground, and then before the animals go into the sleep, hibernate in winter time, they kind of store a lot of energy, store a lot of food in their space. So that means they have to store those all yang energy, and that happens in the dog time. When it comes to our chart, it shows as a yang aspect. I have another meeting soon in 4 minutes, so I have to go. Let's talk more next week. Does it balance between the two in water and metal? I'm not quite sure about the question. Anyway, see you guys next week. Thank you for being here. I will see you guys next week. Okay? Bye-bye.